Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a review on the new Monster High Out of Fright Operetta. Not really sure why she's called Out of Fright, but yeah, this is the 2020, we're in 2024, right? Yes, 2024 Fang Club doll in all her glory. Mattel, I love how her little mask is down there, that's really cute. This box design is pretty fun. Lots of little operetta isms on it and like stage lights and the little music note thingy. Very fun. Out of Fright Operetta. Once again, not really sure. Monster High. This doll, I'm not keeping this one in the box. I only got one of her. I didn't feel like I needed her in the box. But anyways, Out of Fright Operetta, the hottest show at Monster High, is down in the catacombs, and Operetta TM is ready to let her rip. With a voice that can drive ghouls downright batty, Operetta usually records her songs to keep down the fuss, but with a new guitar lick and an outfit that's roll over and die for, there's no keeping this phantom in the shadows. All eyes are on Operetta and her retro spiderweb wiggle dress. Wiggle dress? Okay. And vinyl record overskirt. Memphis long legs her rockabilly. Spider is ready to boogie on top of Operetta's fiery bumper banged high top hairstyle. This pitch perfect look is complete with piano inspired heels and a guitar handbag. Ready to blow the roof off this sucker, Operetta is ready to make Monster High shriek, rattle, and roll. That is so funny. Okay, so ooh, don't look at that now. This is the actual Daddy Memphis O long legs. It's not just decoration. Mama, like, she's literally just has her spider. That's cute. That's a fun way to incorporate the pets. And down here it does say Monster High Fang Club. I looked at my Ghoulia box and it does not say that on hers, so that is new. And here is the skelette on top. I do wish we had artwork. Like, that's my big complaint about the alumni dolls, is that there's never new stylized artwork for some reason. It's always either like design sketches or prototypes. And that's another thing too, like, I don't want to see the prettier doll. Like, this is not the doll that you are getting, make no mistake. But anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get her out of the box. All right, got Operetta out of the box, so let's take a look at her accessories. We have our certificate of authenticity that certifies our doll is legitimate, and this doll was designed by Rebecca Shipman. We have her stand that has a red base, a clear pole, and a clear clip. And here is her little guitar purse. You know, it's pretty standard. Not a lot of painted details on here, but we do have like a red spiderweb middle and a red strap. And it does have a little finger hole so she can hold it on her finger as well as hold it by the strap. And then it has an MH on the back. And if we open, it can open, I'm pretty sure. It's got hinges, like it opens at least. There we go. You could open it up and put something in there if you really wanted to. So, all right, so let's get into our doll's face. So this is a brand new screening for Operetta. The eyes, I think they're going for like a haute couture style kind of moment, but I don't know if I really like super love this face for her. I don't mind this lip shape. I think it's kind of fun, but I just don't really care for the more wide eye look on Operetta. For comparison, here is my Scaritage Operetta. She has more of like a sultry kind of eye shape, and just like it's thinner, more angled, just a little bit more dramatic, and I think I like that better for a character like Operetta than I do the like wide-eyed moment. I do wish, well, I mean, the lips are still pretty big, but the new shape, I don't really hate the new lip shape, but yeah, anyways. She has like a green eyeshadow. There's a little bit of like a white shimmer kind of on the lid, or more of a silver on the lid. And then she smokes it out with a green shadow, which is kind of random looking at the rest of the outfit, but I don't really mind it. I think green eyeshadow with like red hair is really fun. And then she has like a little bit of like almost a brown on the very top, kind of like a yellowy brown. I don't know if that's like intentional or if that's just like a side effect of the method they used. But anyways, like a very clear silver shimmer on the brow bone with brown eyebrows, and then a red lip. Kind of like a fluorescent looking red too, not very like, it's very bright and neon looking, especially in person. And this camera does not want to stay focused. What I really don't really care for, I think, is too much is like the music note in the eye and like the extra white eye shine or in like the little lines that kind of look like stitches. I think that was a little excessive and not needed. I think it would have looked better just like not looking like that personally. I do quite enjoy the way they did her mask this time around. So it's kind of like a little glasses, like a half piece of glasses. I'm not sure if it would stay on if you took the stitches off, but I have no intention of doing that. So, but yeah, I also really like the like very angular pointy shape of the heart, and then we have the little black spider web as well. And you can see her earrings here have little dice that have a little chain attached to them with a hoop with 2 more dice and a skullette, a purple one painted in the middle. Those are super cute. Her hairline looks kind of high. I don't know what's going on there, but also she does have like this issue that all of like the newer Monster High dolls have, where the neck peg is too big, so the neck sits lower on the, it's like pushing the head down. I don't know if you can tell the difference there, but the head is not sitting on the body properly because of the way the neck peg is being constructed. And I don't know why this is an issue, but I'm hoping they eventually fix it. But I can definitely see that her head is sitting a little bit lower than it's supposed to. And then for her headband, it's like a white plastic headband with like dice spots on the bow. Pretty cute. And then we have Memphis Daddy-O Longlegs, the infamous, the amazing. I've always loved this pet because I just think he's so goofy looking. And he's just kind of like sitting on it. So love that. He's very cute and spider sized this time around and not like very giant like the other one. So that's fun. And then for her hair, we have some very stiff like Victory Roll bangs. Really just brings you back. And then we have a half up, half down Arianka with a black rubber band in red and black saran that goes all the ways down here. Reminds me of that one person that got that signature Operetta on Flickr that had really long hair for no reason, but no glue this time around. It is a little greasy feeling though, so you know, still feels like an Operetta doll. Just a little bit of grease in the hair. Not a lot of black, actually, just like kind of 1, 2 big chunky streaks, and that's about it. So it's mostly red. Fun. Tied around her neck is this mesh scarf. This is pretty cute. I like this. And then for her dress, she has this bodice piece up here. Well, it's one piece, but like here's the bodice. We have purple pleather lining it with some sharp little shapes. 2 kind of red, kind of magenta looking buttons right here in the middle. And then that has like a mesh overlay with spider webs on it. And then there is this fabric belt that I think, yeah, okay, goes right there with dice printed on it. Let's get her off of that. See that? That is one. Like, is that because it's part of the skirt? Okay, yeah, so that's part of the skirt, the overlay. Here is the rest of the dress. It's kind of like a mermaid gown moment. You know, we really love our mermaid gowns at Monster High. And then we have the little spiderweb print. There's like music notes hiding in it, and that just uses Velcro with the little purple mermaid skirt at the bottom, purple pleather that matches the top. And then we have the overlay skirt, which has a print of records and like her skullette on it. I don't know if I really love the print on this. Like I feel like the skullette especially is very like, okay, why are we that's a little too meta. Like what do you like? I don't know. I don't really love the skullette print on it. The music note or the records I don't mind as much, but I feel like the skullette was not needed personally. And I don't really love the serged edges on this either. I think it really just like cheapens the piece. And this is like a pretty standard piece of mesh too, nothing too crazy going on here. But yeah, that's what that looks like. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, guys. She's also wearing black sculpted fingerless gloves. I saw some people complaining about her gloves. They're like, I won't buy her because she has sculpted gloves. And I'm like, Mama, have you seen real gloves at this scale? Like, they look ridiculous. They're so big and bulky, and they just look dumb. And also, have you not been collecting Monster High? Like, they always do sculpted gloves. Like, Donna the Dance Claudine, 2010, or was she 11? No, she was like late 2010, because you could get her during that Christmas. Like, hello? Why are we acting brand new? I don't. Sometimes I just get bothered. Well, not bothered, but like, annoyed. I'm like, these comments are so dumb, y'all. They look better like this. Get some other, it's not like you can't switch the hands. Anyways, moving on. She has this pair of fishnet socks on. They're like knee highs. They're very like a useful pair of socks, but like on a $50 collector doll, they're kind of like, mama, it's just a little cheap looking, but it is what it is, right? I mean, I don't even know why I complain about price points at this point, because we all know, I'm just going to say they're gross, but here I am buying it anyway. So maybe I'm the problem. It's me. Hi. Anyway. And then I really do quite like these shoes. They're pretty simple, just like a pair of pumps, the platform heels, but the heel is a music note with a skullette at the bottom and then a piano sole right there, platform moment. Super, super cute. I love the little spider webs in between, and the straps have skullettes as well, which is really fun. Cute little detail. And that wraps it up for Out of Fright Operetta. Not too much on this doll. Pretty simple. Once again, $50 is kind of like, ugh. But here we are. If this doll was released in 2014, she'd be like 25 at most. But anyways, she's cute. She's fun. She's serviceable. Not my favorite operetta ever, and I do think there's other operettas that like have done this vibe better. Like Dot Dead Gorgeous definitely, I think, just takes the cake for this specific vibe operetta. But this one right here, this Heritage one, is still probably my favorite operetta. I don't know. She's so simple, but like so effective. I don't know. Y'all, just so good. But I mean, you can look at like the outfits are pretty much the same quality, which is kind of crazy because this is a $15 doll. So do with that what you will. But anyways, let me know what you think of her down below in the comments. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe and follow my socials. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, I do like her hair though. I wish we got more styles, but it is fun. Sometimes it's fun to have long hair. Sometimes it is.